Alright, what's up guys? I just left the studio. I was with my friends and I want to talk to you guys about a special subject, and it's about our environment with eating. And if you're following a low carb plan like the Dr. Bernstein plan or any other plan, how important is it to have your emotional support with your family and keeping good foods around in order to keep you on track and accountable and reminding yourself what it is that's important to keep us on progress. Alright guys, so when I got home today, I had seen my mom had grocery shopped and she bought a whole bunch of fruit. Now you guys know I follow low carb, I don't eat fruit. There was bananas, watermelon, apples, oranges, bread. And I gave my mom the leeway, and I gave her, I don't want to say the permission, you know, she's my mom, she could do pretty much whatever she wants. But she cares about how I feel around food. She knows I love food. So she's very cautious about what she eats in front of me, what she eats, and you know, for her own health and what she brings to the family. And lately I've been pushing to her like, hey, eat whatever you want, please just understand this is me because I have an autoimmune disease. I can't freely eat everything and like anytime I want. I follow a rigid plan by the Bernstein plan so I can have a rigid blood sugar. 83 is the goal always. Now I'm progressing, obviously. I come from a binging background, once a week, 2 times a week, obviously getting better. And I saw the food and I thought to myself, because I had joined a new family on Facebook I really want to talk about in another video. They're called the Type 1 Grit family. They talk about how important it is to keep your food in your kitchen and your environment of food, of what we're eating. So if you know the whole family's not following low carb, they're eating a bunch of fruit, candy, sugar, whatever, and we're eating low carb, it only makes our job harder. Now I'm not speaking in terms of advice, I'm telling you guys the things that I've been learning, and I'm confused because I feel like I'm strong enough to see these foods, strong enough I mean mentally, and not want to binge and eat those foods because I have a bigger plan for me. I want to help other people out with this disease. I want to help myself out first too. So I'm just reconsidering everything and becoming humble and just taking the advice. Should I just tell my mom, hey look, you know what, if you're gonna buy these foods, limit them around me. If you're gonna eat them, just make sure I'm not around. Or, you know, go the other way, which is try to eat low carb like me, which she does. I give her a lot of props for it. But, you know, I'll give you an example. Today I'm at the studio and our engineer had pizza and a drink. And I'm not gonna lie, I looked at the pizza and I was like, wow, it looks really good because carbs are, it's hard for me to say. Bernstein says this, I'm just saying what he says, are addictive. We can make them addictive to ourselves, but that's what I've seen. I made them that kind of food. I've demonized them, so once we eat them, we eat more and more and more. So I see how that's just a mental aspect. A lot of people follow a flexible dieting, not diabetics. There are, but I'm saying, and they eat fine, you know, they don't have binging problems. So I'm trying to figure out, is it important to keep our food environment, the way we eat, to keep us in progress, to keep us in check? Because the whole Type 1 Grit family, you know, the rest of their families, they follow low carb, and that's what really keeps them accountable, consistent, and we're a product of our environment. I think that's the big pusher there. We are a product of our environment. We're only human. We see these foods, we crave them, we like them, so it's hard not to resist. So I'm trying to figure out my balance with it, and I'll show you guys more. I'll see you soon. So, you know, as much as I love my mom and I want her to enjoy her eating, I'm still trying to think about myself, to keep myself in check so I don't binge. I hate binging, or at least, you know, just eating like crap, because I'm either in or out. There's personality types with eating, or personality types in general, of course, and I'm that kind that if I have a little bit, I just want to lie. I can't just have a little bit. I need to eliminate it. Might be a bad mentality, but it's what I've been figuring out lately about myself. And Dr. Bernstein says this is not a one-case thing where there's only a couple people that are like that. They have a little bit, they want more. That's everyone. But what I'm seeing is there's personality types and how that plays out in a mental factor. So, yeah, that's pretty much it on my mind. Eventually, I want to talk to you guys tomorrow, maybe sooner, about the Type 1 Grit family I just got introduced to on Facebook. Amazing support. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.